Hello guys and welcome to another review of an F1 game. Today it's F1 2016. So the menu didn't get changed much. It's the same layout as 17, just with some more pictures and different modes I think. Yeah, quick race of course, multiplayer, time trial, events, career and championship season. I think we'll just jump into the time trial, look at the cars, the drivers maybe, and then we'll drive a little bit around some tracks. So they also
Built on the
changed the
public roads around an artificial
videos in the tracks. They changed the flags in the top so you can see which flag belongs to which track. So I think the only different tracks are again Russia and Malaysia and Germany of course. Yeah, that's really cool. That is really nice. Yeah, so I think we'll just uh, where should we go? Germany. Yeah, Mercedes was a team there with Hamilton and Rosberg. Scuderia Ferrari with Raikkonen and Vettel. Williams with Massa and Bottas. Red Bull Racing with Ricciardo and Verstappen. Force India with Hülkenberg and Perez. Uh, Renault with Magnussen and Palmer. Toro Rosso with Kvyat and Sainz. Sauber with Ericsson and Nasser. Honda with Fernando Alonso and Jenson Button. Of course, not the best time for Alonso. Manor Racing with Wehrlein and Harjanto, Haas with Grosjean and Gutierrez. Mm, yeah, let's jump with the Mercedes. We're now in Germany at the Hockenheimring to drive some laps, see how the driving feels, and yeah, I think the track is really narrow. Yeah, almost slid out there. Steering is a little bit hard. Cars look silver, like always with Mercedes. The layout of everything is really similar to F1 2017, because it's the game before that. Yeah, the graphics are okay. I again feel really fast in these cars. I don't know what they did in the newer games because I didn't feel that when I played F1 25. Yeah, graphic looks good, acceptable for its age. Yeah, driving steering is good. It could be better, but not that deep actually. Hockenheimring is just an amazing track. I absolutely love it. But of course, Vettel, this little crash he had here, wasn't that pleasant to see. Yeah. And if we talk about that, we can drive with the Ferrari here real quick. I mean, it's the only track that isn't in the current calendar, so we can drive here all the time. Because I think that's better than switching the whole time on the tracks that everybody knows. We'll actually stop here real quick to look at the cars because I don't want to do it while driving. The red and white looks amazing. The Alfa Romeo sign in the back is cool. And the Italian flag on the air intake is really cool. It's just a beautiful car actually. Yeah, so let's drive. The Ferrari sounds a little bit weird, but still a cool sound. And what I've noticed in these games, in the older games, that you can't turn the volume down that much because they are very loud, these games. Which is also hard for me because I don't know if I'm loud enough to hear that you can hear me. Because in my F1 2015 video, I didn't know that I was so quiet. So I had to make another video because you couldn't hear me at all. And yeah, that was really annoying. But I think it's quieter now because there isn't as much wind noise that was in 2015. It's better, but it was a cool effect if they could maybe make it a little bit quieter the next time if they want to do it again. Yeah, what else? Yeah, that looks so cool. That bull on the back. It's way cooler than the normal one. I love the Toro Rosso designs. I don't know what they did to them, but they look so good. Really sad that it isn't, well, not Toro Rosso anymore, but Racing Bulls or AlphaTauri, but I think Toro Rosso is still the coolest out of the three. Yeah, so we're almost through with these games that I bought, with the F1 games. Now 16 is uploaded if you see it. Then 18 and then 19. Then that's it. Maybe I will buy F122 soon. But I don't know. It isn't that expensive, but I want to play these first, and yeah, I don't want to have too much at one time. And 24 is a little bit too expensive right now. But I don't want to pay that much for an older game, or it isn't that old, but you know what I'm talking about. But they will come soon. That is for sure. I think I would show the different cars now, only like the designs of them, because driving around doesn't really yeah, it's just boring for me and for you. So yeah, that's Sauber. Definitely like the new one better. Okay, now they aren't a team anymore, just Audi, but the one before the green was much better than this. But it's okay. Now Fernando Alonso's absolute nightmare, the McLaren Honda. The design is actually really nice, but yeah, I think I don't know what made that car so bad. Like, engine was horrendous in every season that Fernando Alonso was driving for McLaren, or for every season that Honda made the engines for McLaren. Yeah, poor dude. Now a team that I didn't know about is Manor Racing. Yeah, don't like orange and blue. Okay, that's what I meant with looking at the cars while driving. Yeah, but the orange and blue doesn't work for me. The Shazam sponsor and the Airbnb sponsor, so that the car is really sponsor free. Like, there are no sponsors everywhere, which isn't necessarily bad, but it just looks, it doesn't look good. I don't like the combination of orange and blue. There had to be any other color that you could have used. It also feels slow, this car. Like the acceleration and yeah, doesn't feel that good. And I think that's the only year that they were a team. And with 2015 there was Manor Russia, or I don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, I think they were the same actually, because men are racing and men are rushing. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, this were the only 2 seasons they were in. I think maybe they were in the 2014 season. Yeah, but I don't really know, and I don't really care about them, so it's not that important to me. Now the Haas, I think the Haas looks like a Haas, like he does every year. Yeah, a little more red this time. I like it actually. It looks nice. Yeah, Haas now needs to get some better drivers, and maybe they could win something. But yeah, it looks nice. The white and black goes really good together, and the reds also doesn't look too bad. So the Williams, I actually hate it. I hate this design so much. I don't know what it is. The stripes in the back, the blue, but I hate it so much. I I don't know why, but I don't like it. In real life, there's the martini sign, of course, back there, but because of it's alcohol, you can't show it in the game. But even with that, it's so ugly. It's maybe a hot take or something, but it's so ugly. And even the steering wheel, I don't like it. I'm really not a huge fan of this car, the steering wheel. Now they're better, the cars from Williams, but this car is horrendous in my opinion. Yeah, Red Bull probably looks the same as every year, but we'll see. Yeah, you don't have to see that much because it's the same as every year with an Aston Martin engine this year, I think. Yeah, Aston Martin should be Aston Martin, but yeah. I think it was the first season for Max in this car, but yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, the car. I'm not gonna talk that much about it. It's just the same as every year. Yeah. I left the two cars out in the end. The Renault and the Sara Force India because they were the exactly same of 2015. So if you want to see them, you can watch my 2015 video. Yeah. All in all, pretty um I'm okay with that game. I like it. It's okay. Of course, it's not that good as 2020 or 2017 in my opinion. I loved 2017. But it was good. The handling is really good. The graphics are nice. The modes are okay, but you can't complain. So I hope you enjoyed the video. You can write your opinions in the comments. Yeah, you can leave a like, a sub, and I hope you liked it. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.